Sagittarius, good morning. My name's Clive. Welcome to Emrys Tarot. These energies do ebb to and fro. Okay, this is a general reading. Please bear that in mind. Take the bits that resonate naturally and leave the rest. Please do not try to force or make these energies fit your particular situation. These could lead you to wrong conclusions. Okay, if this doesn't naturally fit, or any message in this video doesn't naturally fit and resonate with you, perhaps a later video will. I think the key message for all mankind really is, the universe wants us all to have more patience. We live in a very, very fast moving world with, lots of advertising and everything. And a lot of us feel under very much pressured lives. And, we all at times get carried away by the speed of life. I think the general message from the universe is mankind needs to slow down. What's the hurry? With that said, here we go. Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Angel spirits, guides, messages for the sign of Sagittarius, please. Here we go. Well, contentment. I'm kind of getting there's a situation here that that there is respite from. There has been a lot of arguments, confrontations, differences of opinion. You do have responsibilities, or the person you're dealing with has responsibilities elsewhere. There's a lot of desire to be with each other, but you've been several attempts here to try to make it work. There's been disagreements about that. There's been many partings of the ways. There's been many chances given. But what I'm getting here is starting from scratch. It's rather like in the past, you in a particular situation, personal or even work, you've tried to patch over, the holes temporarily. But I'm kind of getting this is a total starting from scratch. Different attitudes are coming into play. I'm picking up privacy and quality time together going forward with some plannings. But there's either you or the person you're dealing with has got responsibilities elsewhere. Perhaps you both got responsibilities elsewhere. Perhaps you're married or been married and separated. There's responsibilities elsewhere, and those could include children. But I'm getting that coming together. There is a great chance here that you two can work things out. In work, I'm kind of getting that you are being influenced by several options here. Perhaps you're working for a huge company where there's a lot of subsidiary companies. Okay, there's a lot of complications involved in this. I won't go too much into that situation. But what I'm getting here is working as a team now, where there's been lots of disagreements. What else is going on for my Saggies? There's been a lot of regrets. I'm kind of getting this time there is seeing the truth of the situation. I'm getting perhaps in the past, through friends or other people's opinions, there was a persuasion of, listening to too many different opinions. This time you're not going to. You're not being swayed by anybody else's judgment. All right. There is a new beginning here, but I feel once you see the truth of it and see it much more realistically, and I'm talking to you and the cross watchers, whoever it is you're dealing with, if you get together and have a discussion, there is a great chance here that you could come to some kind of agreement on a way forward. There has been a lot of water under the bridge for some of you. There's even been a very, very painful ending here. Sagittarius, you are in the process of lying low at the minute. You're not happy with the situation. But neither are you going to be backed into a corner, either emotionally, spiritually, or monetarily, either, and pushed into making a decision. I'm getting, Sagittarius, you are making, a lot of progress on getting, you will make your decision, but it'll be in your time. Not just because somebody wants you to. I'm getting there's some trust issues here, there's some healing. Perhaps there is communication coming in, but you have other priorities at the moment. You are certainly not acknowledging communication from a certain somebody here. It's not to say that you'll never communicate, but you are in the process of changing a lot of elements in your lifestyle. But one thing's for sure, you're finally getting focus. Let's see what else we have. A fresh start here. For some of you, this could be work. It will require planning. It will require patience, tenacity, continuity, but it will give you some kind of a victory. You're being guided by, less by materialistic influences and more by spiritual influences. Okay, you're taking control, and this could even be in a work opportunity. This is a general reading. Okay, there's a brand new opportunity here for career work. Okay, but what I'm getting is things coming to a head between you and somebody that's not been working out. And I'm kind of getting there's a finality here. I'm picking up travel. For one or two of you, I'm picking up a distance relationship. Okay. But you do have responsibilities. I'm picking up you two getting together on a temporary basis to see how things go. You're certainly, Sagittarius, you're certainly not committing to anything as yet. I'm kind of getting your testing. In a personal situation, you're testing this person. In a work situation, there's a trial run here on getting. But there is a final decision about to be made here. Let's see what the challenge is. Yeah, repeating past cycles. You or the person you're dealing with is not in a position to total commitment. I'm getting there's a lot of attraction here. There is a good friendship. I'm getting a lot of you don't want to lose this person completely, but it's very conditional. You could even be dealing with somebody who has addictive tendencies. Certainly a lot of jealousy and resentment around this. For some of you, not all of you. I'm kind of getting the decisions you made in the past, Sagittarius, have delayed your progress. I'm getting this energy of it's taking two to tango here. The blame game is not necessary here. Whatever decisions we make in any given scenario, we are responsible for our own decisions, really. We can't blame anybody else for decisions we made. And I'm kind of getting here that somebody's trying to lay fault on you that's, you feel that is not your responsibility. Whatever you're waiting to see if this person has changed. I'm getting a lot of instability in the past. I'm getting more stability now. But you are kind of like testing somebody to see. You're testing their commitment. That's what you're doing. You certainly don't want to repeat past cycles. I'm picking up reawakened feelings. I'm getting at the moment, some of you are perhaps willing to keep this on a friendly basis for the time being. Let's see what's coming towards you. Yeah, planning, focus, particular relationship. Perhaps you are dealing with a soulmate, but there is a decision here. Yeah, you're certainly not letting other people's judgments sway you. You are faced with like a conflicting choice, a rather personal choice. You know, perhaps you're married and separated, or even married, or perhaps the person you do is married. Let's see your energy, Sag. What's your energy? Yeah. Yeah. You're considering your gains, you're considering your losses. There's a lot of feeling and a lot of hidden emotion for this person, okay? But it's once you work out what you want to commit to, then there'll be no stopping you. It's just a question of you're not sure whether you want to commit to this person or not. You're not sure of their commitment. I'm kind of getting they are committed. They come in as overbearing, but they're committed. I'm kind of getting they are willing to work on it. What's their energy? Yeah. Yeah, they're stressed. High Priestess. They're afraid to approach you because there's a lot of unsurety. Dear, I'm not laughing at you, Sag. This is a difficult decision for you. But what I'm getting is you both, although I'm seeing different cards, you're getting both the same energy. There's like you want to commit to each other, but you're keeping everything hidden from each other. And, I've got to get in that. In reality, both of you want to be together, but both of you are afraid to commit. Because there's other responsibilities. It's a very emotionally charged situation. A lot of hidden feelings here. But this person you're dealing with, they're holding back because of the history between you two. You're holding back because you're testing each other's commitment. So there's kind of a bit of a stagnant energy here, Sag. But the reality is you both, want to come together deep down. Yeah. I'm getting somebody here is going to open up. Communication. There's a lot of communication. A lot of very fast moving energy. It's like stepping out of the shadows into the light. Now, whether you're married or not and you have other responsibilities, this person always does feel kind of left out. They feel like they're having to take second place. They feel like they're living in the shadow of your past. But I'm kind of getting a coming together here, a sudden movement, sudden change. Yeah. I'm kind of getting stability coming, news coming in, or you giving news out, you finally opening up. But, it's kind of conditional, it is restrictive. Could even ask this person to visit you, or this person could ask you to visit them to see how it works out. But there is a fresh start here. There's been a lot of misunderstood communication in the past. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody here has not been telling the truth about their true feelings. They've been hiding behind a mask. And it's kind of halted the situation here. But the blame game is futile. The truth is you two want to be together, but you're kind of testing each other's commitment before you opening up. I am getting an opening up, but it's going to be a very cautious opening up, so to speak. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.